I'm Tim Minton, and this is what's happening at the legislature. This was crossover week, which means that bills have to get from one chamber to the other, so there was a lot of important legislation that we had to follow. First of all, we had to look at House Bill 406, repeal Orange County impact fees. This was on the House floor. It passed, a lot of debate, but it's now in the Senate. Hopefully we'll be able to repeal this high impact fee. We also were looking at Senate Bill 131, Regulatory Reform Act of 2016-2017. This was a conference report where the legislature gets together and work out differences. And just want to highlight some of the things that were in this bill. If you remember before, this deals with general contractor's license, that from now on you will not have to worry about the cost of the land and any improvements to the land. Also creates a 5-year statute of limitations and a 7-year statute of repose, dealing with alleged violations of any statutes, ordinances, or permit against a landowner. And finally, it expands the 150 feet stream disturbance that you can do before mitigation to 300 if it's approved by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. There are a lot of other things that happen. I'm just very briefly go through those. First of all, Senate Bill 434, Amend Environmental Laws 2, has a lot of things about repairing buffers. This passed the Senate. House Bill 436, Local Government Regulatory Fees. This deals with a study on impact fees and puts a freeze on any impact fees in terms of what you charge. This passed the House, and now we'll go to the Senate. House Bill 816, Consumer Protection Roofing Contractors. This deals with roofing contractors in the sense of that you have to have a written contract when you're going to perform service. We made sure that general contractors are exempt from these provisions. House Bill 707, Lien Agent Notice of Cancellation. This bill deals with the process of when liens have happened, that once you get paid, that you make sure that those liens are canceled. This passed the House, was sent to the Senate. And then finally, Senate Bill 489, Clarify Workers' Comp Policy Cancellation. This deals with the process to notifying a policyholder of when their policy has been canceled. Like I said, a lot of things that happened this week. So now we want to recognize our legislator of the week. It's Senator Andrew Brock, who is the co-chair Senate Finance Committee. Andrew's been a great supporter of our industry. He's a co-sponsor on a lot of our bills. Senator Brock, thank you for what you do for the home builders. That concludes our report. See you next week.